don't like classical music. Organ playing stops. I wish I had an organ right now. Each time I had someone say, "Oh, you like that old kind of music?" Bach does not approve of your approach to classical music. He does not. Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach, he's, as I said, a godfather in classical music. If you listen to his music, like, you really understand why he deserves that title, and he holds that title. This is why Bach deserves that title. As a cellist, I salute him for writing a lot of pieces for cello. That is, he wrote Oldenburg Variations, Concerto for 2 violins, The Well-Tempered Clavier, Jesu, Joy of Man's Desiring, 6 Suites for cello, the very, very, very famous pieces for cello. If you have not seen Yo-Yo Ma's play Prelude, just go and watch it right now. Like, you'll switch from whatever type of music you're listening to when you hear Yo-Yo Ma playing. Yeah. And there's the Brandenburg Concertos. I really love Mass in B minor. Like, also as a Christian, if you follow along with your Bible, of course, or if you have memorized the entire 4 Gospels, if you follow Mass in B minor from the very beginning to the very end, and you're there with your Bible, like, you can see when Christ is being crucified. You can hear it in the music that there's some tension that the one and only true Savior is being crucified. And that's why Bach holds that part in my heart. He primarily wrote for the church. He was employed by the church for a very long time. He played the organ. I can't remember if he played the viola, was it? Anyway, he played the organ for the church. He composed primarily for the church, though he died poor. Story for another day. But you can tell his music is so heavenly. You can relate when he's Yanni. You just follow along, and you can tell at this part Jesus is being beaten. At this part Jesus has been crucified. He has died. He has gone, because there's that helplessness he expresses in the music. It's Yanni. I can take all day talking about Bach. Why don't you like classical music? They make me feel small and insecure. Therapist. I'm not even joking. I've come across this so many times while playing. You know, if you ever want to know how to disrespect me as a cellist, just tell me to play PPP. That is, it's not even piano. Like piano. Just I can do it, man. This is you, Rita Nando, and then it's telling you to very soft, and then it's telling you to die when you see a piece of music written die. It just means that you come to an end, a very soft end, not anticlimactic in a sort of way. And then MF is, I don't know what people know MF is, but I, as a cellist and as a classical musician, that to me is mezzo forte. Mezzo forte just means play loud, not very loud, because there's mezzo forte, there's forte F, there's MF, there's F, and then there's FF, and then there's FFF. Like mezzo forte, loud, and then there's fortissimo, that is very loud, and then there's F, 3 Fs, basically just destroy their ears. Cello band was here. I feel like those were the memes I had for today. Please submit your memes. I'd love to review them. Classical music memes, I'd really love to review them. Yo, I can't wait. Yo, pass the aux chord, friend. You better not play trash. Me, Antonin Dvorak, cello concerto. Oh, I really love it. One thing you need to do after this video is go and listen to Antonin Dvorak cello concerto by Jacqueline Du Pre. I feel like hands down she owns that piece was written for her. She died unfortunately, but that piece was written for her. She's a brilliant cellist as well. And one of the other pieces that I like that has been played by Jacqueline Du Pre is Elgar's cello concerto. She owns that piece. Like, okay, I've listened to a lot of versions as well, but yeah, Jacqueline Du Pre owns Dvorak's cello concerto and Elgar's cello concertos. Like, it's with the emotion that she plays it, and like, it's not even expressed on her face a lot of the time. She expresses it through music. You can feel, I don't know if it's anger. I'm certain it's not anger, but there's a way she strikes the strings that is just must have taken years to master. And that is why, guys, we practice. She was a protege. So she would put some music on the front of a menu. Okay, what should I use? No, it's whatever's probably fine. this is Amadeus Cafe. I think I've seen this online somewhere. And, you know, being a classical musician, you would think that since it's an Amadeus Cafe, named after the one and only Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, it will be Unclean. Is it Unclean? So when I was checking this out, I legit thought, I thought it's tan 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 tan. Anyway, you get the point. But it wasn't. I was like, ugh, what is this? Because I was trying to clap the rhythm. Anyway, I haven't clapped that last part correctly, and then I was so confused because how do you have an Amadeus Cafe without Amadeus music, one of his most famous pieces? And then I came to find out that the person who put it there, was it there? I even had to Google it, man. That's how that mean. Maybe finally they should, or maybe they have already put Amadeus music in their cafe. That would be a dream come true for me to like just go there and, you know, there's a guy there on the piano or on the violin or the cello playing some Mozart music. It doesn't matter how much a cup of coffee will cost, honestly. And anyway, guys, I'm so happy. That was a very fast episode. Why would this just take still? Episode of Make Classical Music Great Again, but through memes. Wow! I look forward to seeing more and more memes from you. And yeah, I hope we get to do this again soon. I've honestly enjoyed reviewing this. I mean, I hope you've had some fun too. Let me know what you'd like to hear from me. And until next time, practice, practice, practice. It's a Cello Gang. Goodbye.